sorry, but I don't have time to talk right now.
God! What brings you here so late, my friend? I wish you a blessed evening. Go! God!
Big wheel. There now.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say, huh?
Have you been hunting?
What's it to you, lad?
Well, you're seasoned hunters.
Well, you're mistaken. We're no poachers. But especially not now.
So you're hunters chasing...
That we are. Ulrich hired us to hunt the beast.
Looks like there's enough of you to...
One fewer than Hans found.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
What do you mean, a bit? One of those majestic loners?
If only. It's already snatched infants. Babes were nowhere to be. When I saw them,
What was it then?
nobody's caught. All I know is that it's...
Is there anything I can...
Help! We'll find Hans. But if I may offer some advice, stay on the path.
I have to... I make...
Thanks. And don't...
God! Go! Go!
Gather round!
There now.
What brings you here?
You have to hear this.
Quick!
Quick! Quick! Easy, good horse. Come here.
God.
Have you decided what you need my help with?
Aye, at least I think so.
What's that stuff that you keep drinking?
Oh, just something. For courage. Better tell me, do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I've heard it.
I've always hated it. But lately I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to me.
That sounds like you need a priest, not me.
What I really need is paints. I'm running out.
And what has God's grace to do with paint?
Well, I want to try something. Unconventional. You know, pigments are often mixed with egg yolk. It makes the paint more durable and resistant to mold. And I want to use an egg that probably no one has tried before. And before you ask, just about everything from the bird kingdom has already been tried. I've fallen out of trees chasing that idea.
That would explain a lot.
I know exactly what I need. But I can't do it all alone.
Oh, come on, just tell me what this is about.
In short, I want a basilisk egg.
A basilisk egg? That's nonsense, isn't it?
It doesn't have to be. Think of it as us being pioneers.
And is it really necessary to pioneer a thing like that?
Don't worry. We won't let the creature hatch. Aren't you at least curious about what could happen? Nobody's ever tried something like this before.
Yeah, I can imagine why. First you nearly get eaten by wolves. Now you're dabbling in black magic. What's wrong with living an ordinary life?
I don't know anything like that, and I don't want to, thank you very much. Art is always wrought from suffering.
Why should I be the one to look for the egg?
You know how it goes when I set off somewhere. I'd end up stuck in a swamp with a broken leg. Besides, the countryside is crawling with bandits these days.
And you're not just saying that to shift God's wrath onto me, are you?
You can't fool God's wrath by making someone else your errand boy. And human wrath? You'll handle that better than I would.
Trying to talk you out of this is probably a waste of time, isn't it?
I see you've got me all figured out.
Figured out, maybe. But I'm none the wiser for it. Look, don't take it the wrong way. I'd help you if I could. But I reckon the last basilisk around here died ages ago. I've certainly never seen one at any merchant's stall.
Well, that's because basilisks don't lay eggs. They hatch from eggs laid by a black cockerel and brooded by a toad.
Where can I get a cockerel egg, of all things? And how do I even tell it apart from a hen's egg?
It's easier than you think. People at the castle talk about all sorts of interesting things. They say a rather unusual black cockerel runs around the yard of some Slavic in Samin. I'd start by asking him.
Who, the cockerel?
Very droll.
Can you tell me where to find a toad?
They live in wetlands and by stagnant water, and they croak quite loudly. It sounds something like this. Apparently there are lots of them near the ponds around Zheleyov.
All right, I'll find a place where the toads are croaking. But what then? How do I make them sit on the egg?
You don't. You just place it in their nest and wait to see if one sits on it.
But I could be waiting until doomsday.
Oh, don't exaggerate. Leave it there for a day and a night, and I bet it'll turn into a basilisk egg.
And how do you tell that? By the colour? Or the smell, maybe?
Well, who knows? Try it and see for yourself.
And, what do toads sound like? I want to make sure I don't get it wrong. And, So let's sum it up. I find a cockerel egg, leave it in the toad nest for a day and a night, and then bring it back to you.
Exactly. Best of luck, my friend.
There. Well, it seems like this was a waste of time.
Easy, good horse.
Quick! Ah! Quick! Ah! Quick!
Good.
Henry! That's a stroke of luck.
Greetings, Bolek.
Want to hear what I've figured out? This'll knock you on your arse.
Bolek, is that you?
As I live and breathe. We meet again!
How's your quest for the Grail going? Have you drunk from it yet?
No, I haven't. And I probably never will. I'm done looking for it.
No. I never figured you for a quitter. What happened?
There's no point. No clues. Except that rhyme. And I can't even figure that out. I've been through hell and high water. Hungry, destitute, a laughingstock. There's no point in going on like that.
So you've taken up a regular job?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
What do you mean?
I may not have found the Grail, but I'm onto something better.
What are you up to this time?
Treasure. And lots of it. Money, gold, jewelry, precious stones.
What treasure?
Listen, you ever heard of the Knights Templar?
Yes. They were the knights who protected pilgrims travelling to the Holy Land. But that order doesn't exist anymore, does it?
Precisely. 100 or so years ago, the Pope had it disbanded. He was unhappy that they were starting to be wealthier than was good for them. And they didn't want to pay for some war or something. So he had most of the knights executed. But they left behind a huge fortune.
And then he took that money for himself, did he?
Not all of it. The knights who survived the Pope's rage rode off and hid chests of gold around the world to keep it safe in case the order was ever to return. And I may have an idea where one of those chests is.
Let me guess. You think it's in the mines, and that's why you're pretending to be a miner.
That's right. I don't know which mine exactly, but it's a hell of a good lead.
But what if the Templars find out you stole from them?
And how are they going to find out? You think I'm gonna hang around for them to show up? Besides, it's been down there for a long while now. High time someone claimed it.
How do you know all this? You met another mad monk?
No, not that. I got it straight from the horse's mouth. The other day I hammered this knight at dice in the tavern, and when he had nothing left to bet, he wagered this information. And lost! Says he's looking for the chest, too. So I just have to beat him to it. And that's why I'm disguised like this. I can get me into the shafts anytime I want.
Bollock, how can you be so trusting of everyone? Some fool in an alehouse tells you something, and you throw common sense to the wind and believe him. Can't you see he might have lied to you?
You mustn't think everyone's out to get you. There are good and bad people, but sometimes it pays to trust them.
And other times not.
I trusted you, for example. You could have been a thief or a rogue, but I trusted you and told you about the Grail. I may not have found the Grail, but I got something just as worthwhile. I made a true friend. And when the Lord is gracious enough to let me run into you again after a while, you always give me advice, or at least a kind word of encouragement, and that was worth a little trust.
Stop it, or you'll make me cry.
I hope to see you again soon, my friend. Till next time.
Good luck.
Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Go!
Everything all right, eh?
Go ahead and stop my neck. I don't see you here again without permission. Lord be with you.
I heard you've got a rather unusual cockerel. Pitch black.
And what's so unusual about that? A black cockerel isn't anything else.
True. But I've...
Oh?
Ah, you know how it is.
Someone must have been pulling you.
If you don't tell me the truth this instant, you're going to regret it bitterly. So far, they're only talking about a black cockerel. But what if it turned out you also have black cats and a black sheep that gave birth to a six-legged lamb?
But I don't have sheep. And everyone knows cats make me sneeze.
Well, the truth doesn't matter to people. Just hint at something, and they'll imagine the rest. Someone will remember the black cockerel, another will suspect you had a better harvest than anyone else. And you'll be done for.
All right, I'll tell you, but I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread it around too much. I did have a black cockerel. A young one, since my Boniface died recently. But that black one was so small and stunted, just peculiar. So, I decided to put it down and took it to the woods. A runt like that wasn't even fit for soup.
Did the black cockerel
Oh, aye. One evening, it started drooping its head in a strange way, and I was worried. Then the next morning, I go to the coop, and the little devil is alive. Either it was stealing them.
And did you keep any of it?
No. I took them away a long...
Where exactly did you...
Just over there, to the edge of the...
All right.
Why the long face? I've just got this nasty criminal.
Here he is. Poor thing. Let's hope the egg's here too.
What have you found, boy?
Here, Mutt! Ka! Go! quick! Everything all right, eh?
Give me your money. This is a robbery.
Whoa!
Go! Good. Ah, the toads are croaking here. There's a nest, and I've got the egg from the black cockerel too. So let's do this. All right. Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to brood it. But I'd better leave so I don't disturb them while they're in. Bloody hell.
What is it, Mutt?
Mutt!
Look what I have for you. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Well, I'll be damned. It completely changed colour. Or maybe it just got mouldy. Well, Wojtek can decide that for himself.
What is it, Mutt?
Aye, come here.
Ow! Are you 5 years old? Stop that! Excuse me. Yeah, real funny. Hmm? What's that? Welcome, my good man. Karl von Unterbrick is the name.
I'm Henry. Are you German?
No. Why?
Well, you've got a German face.
Honest looking, eh?
Yes. And do you live here? Under the bridge?
You envy me, eh?
Of course. It's a real palace.
Well, Don't even think about it. It's mine. And now you're here.
You're selling some
Of course.
gifts from
Just what I said. When folks go home from the tavern, often as not, and from time to time they drop something. All nice stuff. God be with you, sir.
You have a
Look what I
kind
have for
master, eh, doggy? What brings you here?
I need
Certainly.
a hot...
Great. X.
I hope you enjoyed your stay. You're always welcome here. Needs to simmer a bit longer.
There now. Free. Sit and stay.
Right. Didn't I tell you to give it a rest with that bullshit?
I know.
It's a slaughter! Hey? Fuck that!
free!
Quick!
Good.
Full spot.
Go!
Quick!
Easy, good horse. Everything all right? Hey?
Jesus.
I apologize.
Got the basilisk egg?
Really? Surely you... Quickly, give it here.
Oh, sure. Don't need to thank me.
Sorry, of course. I'm grateful, and I will reward you. The basilisk won't hatch from the egg, but it would look great on a shield. I could paint it for you, as a keepsake. I don't have any coin right now, but you know what? Take this ring of mine. If you don't like it, you can at least sell it for a few groschen.
So, what now? Are you going to crack the egg already?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need. But I'd like some peace and privacy for it, if you don't mind.
Seriously? I just want to watch.
No, you distract me. Understand that I have to handle something this rare with extreme care.
Fine. Sorry. Reckon I'll leave then.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I just need peace. My head's a bit of a mess right now.
What are you hoping to achieve with this basilisk paint? What makes it so special? A basilisk can kill with a glance, right? At least that's what they say.
It depends. Some people claim it's the basilisk's breath that's deadly. Unfortunately, there's precious little real evidence.
And is it smart to mix something like that into paint? What if you poison yourself?
I appreciate your concern, but you don't need to worry. The paint has several ingredients, and the yolk is just one of them. Even if it's poisonous, I'll manage somehow. To be honest, I don't expect the paint I mix to be miraculous. What matters more is the quality of the pigments and the correct proportions.
Then why did I go to so much trouble?
It's all about the story. When I tell people how difficult it was to acquire the paint, they'll happily pay me to decorate their hall with something so miraculous.
Or they'll have you whipped for making it all up.
That could happen too. That's why you've got to be careful about what you reveal. And more important...
What's making such a mess in your head?
It's hard to explain, sorry. But sometimes I almost wish my cursed skull were as empty as that...
So what are you gonna do?
I'd like to leave here soon for another job, but...
And what exactly do you...
I need, but right now, I need to mix this Come back tomorrow. Stop by. Henry, I'm glad you turned up. I could use some advice. What do you think of this sword? I paid Osina my last few groschen for it, and even had to paint a lewd picture above his bed. But I feel like he cheated me.
Well, honestly, I can't tell much at a glance. But why do you even need a sword? Are your customers refusing to pay?
No, I'm preparing for my final unfinished work here in the Trotsky region. A duel to the death.
And who do you want to fight?
His name is Burkhard, a thief, a bandit, and above all, a murderer. There's been a bounty on his head for quite some time.
And you've suddenly decided to become a protector of the region?
It's not the region I want to protect. It's my own sanity. I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear, Burkhard must die. He must die. Over and over again. I can't even work anymore.
Why's that?
It's because I know Burkhard. He's the old acquaintance I need to meet.
What kind of man is this Burkhard, anyway?
A vile one, if you can call him a man at all. He's known for beating his victims to death with a helmet, just for pleasure. He even has a special notch on it, just for that purpose.
Well, if you've known this man for so long, why are you only deciding to get rid of him now?
Don't think I just woke up one day and decided to go kill him. Honestly, when I found out he was here, my first thought was to run. But on my way out of here, I was nearly hit by an arrow.
The archer and the gambler?
Mm-hmm. I realized it was a sign. I couldn't run, so I started looking for ways to get rid of Burkhard.
What kind of ways?
I'm not sure I should even tell you.
Look at me. At everything I've done for you. Don't you think you can trust me?
Henry. My friend. All right, I won't beat around the bush. You know how I said I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear, Burkhard must die. He must die. I can't sleep, eat, or work because of it. So I've tried to get that murderer out of my head using some unchristian methods. That shrine and the egg. They weren't about my artistic experiments, but my desperation.
What were you doing at Veles's shrine?
When our Lord wouldn't help me, I tried praying to someone else.
What was the egg for? You're not hunting down a basilisk somewhere, are you?
No, definitely not. I really did use it for the paint. And also for a kind of prayer.
Holy Mary.
She wasn't the one I prayed to.
You've just been leading me on this whole time.
I can't deny it. But thanks to you, I've had some good days.
Well, that's nice for you.
I'm sorry. I know I used you. And I regret it.
You'll go to hell for this. And I'll probably join you because I helped you.
You didn't know anything. God will surely understand that it's all my fault.
You know what? Let's not talk about it anymore. So, you're just going to trade your brush for a sword and kill a wanted murderer, yeah?
What else can I do? I can't get him out of my head. And the law clearly doesn't care. So let God judge us. I'll challenge Burkhard to a fair duel.
I don't mean to underestimate you, but there wouldn't be anything fair about that. Fine, but I still don't understand why this man weighs so heavily on your mind. How do you know him?
Are
you serious?
I'm sorry, Henry. I know I'm not giving you many answers, but believe me, I'm telling you everything I can.
You've been lying to me all this time, dodging my questions, blaspheming. But
I don't see any other way. I've waited 35 years to see someone take down that bastard. And in the meantime, he's lived his whole life in free... Do you know how many lives...
Isn't there another way to solve this?
And how? Wait for a miracle?
What if I somehow persuaded him to leave?
No, I'm not afraid he'll do anything to me, but I can't bear the thought.
Oh, come on, let it go. How about we head down to the kitchen instead? Magnetta will pour you some wine, and you'll feel better in no time.
Don't you think I haven't tried?
I'll take care of him myself. After all...
I can't ask that of you.
Don't worry. If I end up...
Henry?
If I challenge him to a duel, it'll still be fair.
I suppose.
How will I know it's Burkhard?
I'd say his sins will be written all over his face. but I'm not naive. He'll definitely have his helmet with a notch on the brim.
Who put the bounty on?
If I remember correctly, it was the bailiff of Troskovitz, and that means something, but without proper proof.
A fella like that won't...
I'd bet my boots he does. At least half a dozen. Bearcart likes to recruit young lads with no sense of purpose in life. He promises them money, wenches, and respect. Feel free to rough them up a bit, or kick their asses, but don't kill them. I know very well they're not, and I feel sorry for people like that.
How do you know so much?
Let's just say...
I don't feel sorry for them. If they're such fools that they join up with the first bandit they meet, they deserve what's coming to them.
You should think about what you've just said. I'm begging of you.
If you were preparing to face him, you must know where to find him, right?
Not exactly, unfortunately. They say he's hiding somewhere in Apollonia, and that was enough for me. I plan to find him by ear. A gang like that can be heard miles away.
So?
Are you sure I shouldn't handle this myself?
It'll be simpler this way.
All right, then.
Good boy.
Made peace and you're trying...
Ka! Good. Burkhard and his band should be skulking around here somewhere.
Bezbraně se utkal šelmou Burkhard, Burkhard, stačilo se ohnat helmou Burkhard, Burkhard.
Stay.
So, you're the famous Burkhard.
The one and only. And you're supposed to be... who, exactly?
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
And what brings you here, Henry of Skalitz?
I came because of my friend. And also for the bounty on your head.
Straight to the point. I like that. How about joining me instead? There's always room for someone with your kind of balls.
Join you? Never. It was bastards like you who slew my parents.
What a pity. So, what are we going to do about my head? I'm sorry to say it's stuck pretty firmly on my shoulders.
I offer you the chance to end your wretched life with honor. A duel to the death.
I've killed more people than I can count, but an honorable duel. That's a first. All right, let's do it.
Draw your weapon then. And don't try any tricks with that helmet.
Oh, looks like you know quite a bit about me. What a shame to lose you. Ha! Jesus! I'm hit! Bad luck!
Christ, this must be the helmet the painter was talking about. I should take it as proof. Heel! Look what I have for you. Ka! Easy, easy. Nice and slow. There now. Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. How did the...
Still can't remember?
I'd say you can sleep peacefully again.
Finally.
But what?
I don't know. I suppose. But don't let that trouble you.
I only killed Burkhardt. But whether any of them will change their ways, I can't say.
That's possible, I won't lie to you. But even so... By the way, what about...
Sure.
I was just thinking I could paint that cursed...
Do whatever you think best. I'm just...
But I truly appreciate And before you go...
Now, gratitude is a fine thing, but still. I saved you from wolves, looked for pagan shrines and basilisk eggs for you. Don't you think you owe me something?
If it's about coin...
To start with, a few clear answers would do. What's your real name? Voiter doesn't seem to...
But I've had many names in my life. Some completely... would it change anything between us if I...
Where did you get that skull?
What kind of question is that?
What?
Well, see? And maybe I didn't have it in the cradle, but it's always been here, waiting for.
What really happened between you and those two who tied you to that tree?
You just have to keep
Don't laugh, I mean it. You say they cheated you at dice, and they say you foretold their deaths with that skull of yours. I'd rather believe you, but I'm not entirely sure.
Neither am I. Of anything, anyone, or ever. But we know each other well enough, don't we? Have I ever foretold anything for you? Or cursed you?
No.
Then stop asking me about those two, or I'll do it.
How did you really find out about Velus's shrine? Even the locals have almost forgotten it.
You'd be surprised at all the things I know, and all the things you could know, if you stopped now and then to think.
What really happened between you and Burke?
Henry, please, don't ask me about him. I'll gladly talk with you about anything else, but I want to put him out of both of them.
Well,
are you angry with me? I swear.
Only because you didn't tell me anything worthwhile.
It's just, everything is more complicated than it seems. But you're right. You deserve an answer. Between these walls, it's hard for me to open up. My work here in the Trotsky region is finally done. But with a bit of luck, I won't end up tied to a tree this time. But I'll head home soon. To Coot, you know what? Stop by and see me.
What if I want my shield painted again? Where can I find you?
Like I said, I'll be staying here for a little while. But if we meet in Kutenberg, I'd be happy to paint something for you.
All right, then.
I can't...
So?
Here, we can talk. I can paint your...
Nothing to your liking, sir?
I'm glad you...
Greetings, Master Guard.
Happy.
Oh, I don't know exactly. But when the king commands...
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business.
Well, should we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schomburg.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
That happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Well, not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now, Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then. Sling.
Huh?
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergov certainly knows how to make an impression.
Ah, it's only a pile of stones, though.
You mean a masterpiece of stone masonry? I'd have thought you, of all people, would be capable of appreciating fine craftsmanship. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul, and he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hang me for poaching." Christ on a stick! I can't have that! When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Ah, you could tell him about me. How I served you loyally, for which you made me a knight and gave me a magnificent castle. Almost like this one here.
Aye, right, a fairy tale about a bold but uppity blacksmith. Just what Pa would like to hear. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first, wins.
Quick! Quick!
Everything all right, eh?
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Thanks. Where did you get so much coin?
Where do you think? Lord von Berghoff gave it to me as a token of our good relations. So, we should put it to good use.
I agree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honour of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. O dentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word, you got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear. especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops.
Here you go.
Right now, we're repairing
Take
the
it.
fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then?
You
I hope you won't
donkey.
disappoint Svert and pass some time with him.
Well, I'd love to have a
Are
game.
you being
Glad to hear it.
or
You're a good
cowardly?
lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers from me.
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
What's your name, Pooch?
If I was you, I'd take it. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. And that's why it's better to play cautiously. These ones here.
Henry,
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. My God, I'm done. Finished. Your turn. Nothing worth mentioning. Kurwa! Bloody dice! My God. Oh, well. These ones here. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you, so...
That's for their lord.
Aye, but you must have heard something. You know how it goes.
Aye, I've got...
All right, tell me one thing. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just...
Ah, the way of... So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit...
Well, and you're his what? Yeah, pay...
His escort.
Fair enough. I get it. Well, I envy you a bit. You've got time to kill. We can do something dignified.
I accept your offer.
Then you're the right man.
I don't want to pry, Michael.
Nothing interesting about it.
Well...
If you insist. Sir Yaromir had these, but they couldn't give it to him or see?
No, you were right.
Just so.
Let's do...
You don't have... We've got some blunt old weapons for practice. We don't want to hack each...
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the...
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy... Give me a moment. Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Fight for us,
Keep
Michael.
it up, young sir. Okay, lads. Careful with the iron.
Bad luck. Whatever. You gave me a wallet.
Turned Clara's.
A good fight.
Yeah, I'd...
Lord Capon.
All honour to... Here you go. Something to remember. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be happy if you... I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how he... And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
Greetings, sir. We could practice.
Sure.
I was the targets. The rest is easy. I'll the closer to the bullseye and the one with the. If you beat me, I'll give you one of our.
Yeah.
Now just
Long.
whatever.
Archers get set. Let them fly.
Stone me, Admiral, and here's the.
Thanks.
If you want to try, in any case, you'll find. Careful.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table.
It's nice to meet someone from...
Is that so? Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade. I'm steer.
Henry. How's trade?
Well, I wish. We just keep it in good nick.
Mend it when the light...
Tell me about it. Folks don't take care of things.
You took the words out of my mouth. And if you saw the work waiting...
Hold on. I'll go down.
What I mean is... Besides, you better go and play dice with Twerk or something.
All right.
I know you...
You said you have a brother.
Aye. The poor bloke tries hard enough. Oh, he does any work that's needed. He'd be better off learning a different... Have you got anyone... Sacre. I'm sorry. He may be a bit... simple. Oh, well. What's he like,
Brave. And just. I've learnt that it's important to be what you're...
Aye. I reckon it's time... Sir?
Good lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The lord here doesn't leave anything to chance. Quality armor. And lots of it. The lord clearly doesn't skimp on his men's kit.
I see our steel has caught your keen eye. Can I help you in any way?
Excuse me.
Wow. Ammunition. And loads of it. Lovely horses.
Aye.
There must be more of them than men in the fortress.
That's right.
What stroke a luck?
Look, this is...
So there is some...
Bollocks! Why not do something for your... We sometimes have this little...
Don't try that on me. My powers are black, and I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you...
What do you mean?
The horses.
All right. Well, we came across a bunch of them band. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their... And we took their horses. They had loads...
Hold on.
We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jerome, Gary...
Right. Take good care of...
I will. And you, sir. Maybe you could help us out. And if you manage...
I'll race.
The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then you'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horse. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to...
That's fair.
Great.
Oh, what does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Go!
There now.
Faster than the wind!
You're right. Is Hurtle really you?
He certainly is. You beat Hurtle, so...
The pleasure is all.
If you're so delighted...
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Be on your way!
There ain't nothing to see here. Chickens? Huh?
It's a good thing you're here, sir.
That's right. We're not from round...
That's just... I ain't seen Sir Yaromir in ages. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends, but there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and... Oh, shit. They mustn't see me. Mark my words, sir.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare. That would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Go away. You can't be here. Hey, you're not allowed.
palisade's too high. You can't see over it. Don't give enough cover. They're the wrong stakes. You can't use these for a palisade. It's all wood, ain't it? But try explaining that to them.
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here? What? Black powder? And lots of it. More than Crazel the Miller could even dream of. Where did they get it from? Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire.
Put it outside. Outside? What idiot put it outside? It's getting wet. Take it inside. And nice and tidy. Don't take forever. Just drop.
Hey?
Hurry up! Get up! Hey, you're not allowed here.
Ah, Christ!
The rock's too soft. It keeps crumbling. So
Hey!
naturally the...
You're not allowed here. Go away
Time it
now.
rains, I pray the foot... Who'll have to repair it?
Ah, Christ!
All right.
Huh?
What do you want now? Sooner or later out of on...
Hold on. You...
What? If you're not one of them...
I swear by all that's holy...
Thank Yaramir Nebok. You gallop back to Trotsky. Tell him...
Why?
Haven't you noticed what's going on? I swear to...
When we are...
Look,
who is it?
I haven't a... His men, but now...
How did they...
We don't have time...
Well, Lord...
Well, it was this... They wiped out. He took us by... He took...
I'll tell Lord...
God...
It was you! Surrender at once!
Pacify him, quick! Oh my God! What are you doing?
I've been waiting for you. If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the
get a
spot.
shot in.
What the fuck was that?
No! I don't want to die!
You want to kill me? You fool!
Watch yourself!
Well, I never. I can't remember the last time anyone.
Well, you didn't make... I don't like fight.
It's a shame. Now, let's have a look. What kind of host?
Oh, thanks. Well, I certainly can't refuse...
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much...
I'm glad.
Henry,
Oh,
my sword is at your service, miss.
blimey. But it's not your sword I need.
My... legs.
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. And protector. And if you tell me about your...
I will be only too happy.
Comely. Come on then. Let's go. If I don't get back soon, shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be... to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed, but we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
In the hills above Sasau River, I discovered the enemy's hidden camp. I told the lords about it, and they assembled a force. Just like Lord Bombergov is doing now. We approached under cover of darkness and attacked.
Clever. And how did it work out? Do tell.
It was indeed clever. A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
This really, if it was up to me,
Why not?
I have to gather herbs, and if his lordship found...
Just to Yaramir...
Not at all. Still, now you're here,
For Dordlin.
maybe...
I know quite a bit about herbs.
Really?
In that case, you'll...
Aye, I've got enough chamomile, since you know all... It all grows in the glade.
I think I'll manage. I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell me.
I will. Hurry.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
I suppose we should go back.
Well, can't be helped. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now,
I shouldn't
Henry.
keep Sir Hans
And
waiting
thanks
so long.
for your help. I'd love to give you more of my time.
Huh?
Huh?
Enough for you. What else do you want? What do you want now? Sooner or...
Hold on.
What? If you're...
I swear by all that's...
Thank... I'm Yaramir Nebok. You gallop... Tell him.
Why should I...
Haven't you noticed what's going on in the... I swear to you.
When we arrived, there...
Little bastard.
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before. His men caught him, but the way he behaves now. Stop wasting time. Go and tell Otto.
How did they take the fort?
We don't have time for storytelling. Hurry.
Well, Lord von Bergov is bound to ask me that, and I don't want to just stand there gaping.
Well, it was a stormy night. Somehow they managed to climb the cliff, I suppose. They wiped out my guards. They took us by complete surprise. I didn't have many men. They took me captive. I'll tell Lord Bro. God.
Where are you, you brute? Afraid to face me, are you?
Where are you, you fucker? You're looking for a fight, are you?
Hey, lads! He found Nebok! Kill him! I've had enough!
But
You're under
Hans has
arrest!
already...
Huh? I've had enough! Halt!
I'm not on duty. Calm down. Hey! I'm on the way!
Did I imagine it? Huh?
What do you want? So,
What?
I'm have a
What? Who
is now. We don't.
Well, Lord...
It was why you took.
I'll tell...
Who goes there? You're not...
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave. Want to be impolite?
It's a good thing you've come. Where the fuck have you been? You seem to be forgetting your job is to protect me and be at my beck and call.
You didn't need me.
But I might have, for all you know. Escort me to Trotsky then.
Sure. Let's go.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Berghoff must be informed.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Jaromir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Jaromir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Sir Jaromir urgently requests...
I will. The news might...
What's good about it?
At last, they thought they would gain a... We will sit down when we have enough...
We will support you in the field, but before we take the fortress...
There will be time. There are several You have proved yourselves We caught one of those...
What?
A stroke of...
And?
It turns out he's a tough...
What about torture?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. So they just beat him a little. But
damn!
I thought you might also... I don't know what... But if you want to try and... If he doesn't sing, because it is not...
I have a whole list of questions.
All the instruments you need.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. But I haven't forgotten.
I'm glad you have already surprised me once. And if not, I shall just hang. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, something that might put us on the trail.
I'm afraid I can't. While you were away, I spent my time.
A strange thing happened. Young Semine rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to my personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz. So if you want to take your mind off, you will most likely... For you, Henry.
Thank you.
Everything else is gone.
That sounds... What do you think about it?
Are you talking about...
What else? See...
What was I supposed to... What's more, we find... Besides, from what you said... But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll...
I don't even know how to torture...
I don't even know how to torture badly. Us? Come on. So, it's up to us again. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into? Shit.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
You go first.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
My name is Henry, and this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Bergov, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Bergov is a traitor.
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? Look, I don't want to hurt you, but you must understand we can't go back to von Bergov empty-handed. If you tell me where your camp is, maybe...
Surely you can't expect to make a deal with a lout like this. Do you know what he's done?
What he might have done?
Fine, Stickler, what he might have done. But we've got some questions for him too, not only von Bergov.
So far, you're doing a great job.
You shut your trap when your betters are speaking! Come on, Henry! Put some pressure on him!
You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit!
You'll tell me, or...
Or what?
Or you're gonna suffer. I'll show you how those instruments are used. You'll experience it all firsthand. And other parts.
I've seen bigger fellows than you break down and cry before Henry.
They always have a problem bidding farewell to their little cocks.
Go fuck yourselves. We have a camp in Nabarkov. Is that enough? You'll never get there anyway.
I knew that. I was just seeing if you'd tell the truth.
Go to hell!
How did you manage that?
Old Nabark is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not! We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord von Berghoff.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally!
Say his name.
They call him Jan, but that's all I know, for fuck's sake!
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you. Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Bergov wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Kurva!
The name! Say the name!
Older! Semin!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to... you know...
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. Why would be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him? But do what you think is right.
Careful.
I bring news from the Tor...
Excellent.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out...
I think you'll find some...
Speak then.
We've confirmed the information about Nabokov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Old Semin is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semin was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely. Very well then.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards.
Should we ride up?
Wait! We still have... Von Berghoff is taking this all a bit...
Are you surprised?
Well, I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
All right.
There you are. Can we get...
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. That's right. Young Semin conspired against our lord. We're going to get him. Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves at his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did he manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there, didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semin.
God!
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries! It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by?
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Burgov.
And not just Lord von Burgov.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding, long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semin, if you know anything...
I'm telling you, he had nothing to do with it.
Come now. Do you expect us to believe that?
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Berghoff wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards! To arms! Hammer them!
Swine! Kill those traitors!
Slice him up! That was something! Too slow!
Nice hit!
Hey!
I'll beat you to a bloody fucker! Bleeding like a stone pig!
What the fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this! All of us!
There is no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this! We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice, for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye. I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergov, and then it's in God's hands.
Von Bergov already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate? Betray my comrades in arms?
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Bergov will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Bergov want to attack Nebakov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Bergov.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And you as well.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergel.
Quick!
It's about time.
To what?
Such a... Surely.
Just part.
You're right. I'm interested.
What?
Don't play
my op.
That's it. Unless you two.
Hashek, we know you're
not just and disappear.
But he...
We're not.
We have a witness, Lord Semi.
I'm
Come.
My...
Sir.
I'll tell you...
Where the... Yours.
You better listen to...
Do you not...
Keep...
If you...
Shut your mouth. No. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Semin. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this, stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Older over to you willingly.
You've just signed your own death warrant, old man. At them! Smash these treacherous swine, and spare no one!
Protect his lordship!
To arms!
I'll show you.
Protect his lordship!
I'll be done with you.
You got him! Don't spare him!
Wanker!
Let him have it! Tower!
What are you waiting for,
Fucking son!
Is this how you always parley?
Semi knew full well he was hiding a murderer. If he'd cooperated, it'd all have ended differently.
You're right. They were covering for a band of murderers here, and old Semin tried to fool us.
Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me that treacherous swine immediately!
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever you want with them. If Older hears them screaming, maybe he'll come out by himself.
Hashek! You can't do this!
We'll search the fortress, and if Older is hiding, we'll find him for sure. But we'll do it without any more violence.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you'll obey. That's an order!
Yes, sir! Did you hear?
And don't even think of getting in my way.
You murderer! You won't get away with it.
Von Burgos sends his greetings, whore!
Your choice.
Show what you made!
Fucking traitor!
I knew you couldn't be trusted!
You won't get me!
Show your stuff!
Fucking traitor!
Your choice, traitor.
What the
There.
Wasn't it?
I had no idea he...
Christ, Von His right. You won't get away with it.
Von Burgos...
You murderer!
hope I find him before Hashek's men do.
Stop! Not another step!
So you were hiding here?
Fuck! You! You're with them!
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible things, Alder. Ambushing and killing innocent people.
Innocent? You seriously think they were innocent? Puh.
And what exactly did our men do to you, By Rock Tower Pond?
I didn't know they were yours. We were sure they were from von Berghoff.
So that's what it's about? You're waging a private war against von Berghoff?
Von Berghoff is a swine. A great lord who changes sides at a whim.
He promised to help bring peace and order to this country.
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? His League of Lords. He hides behind the law and at the same time breaks it himself. Just like the rest of the High Lords. It's all the same scum. Von Berghoff, von Rosenberg, Kunstadt, Lichtenberg, or whatever their names are. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from the ambush. At least one of them could have been taken out. One day you'll understand me, Henry. I didn't sell my honor. So go on. What are you waiting for? Kill me, just like you killed my family.
No way. You were involved in killing and stealing, and you have the deaths of our people on your conscience too. You'll face punishment for that.
Go on then, punish me.
I'm no executioner. You'll be punished by others.
If you give me up, you'll be signing my death warrant just the same.
Oh, damn it. Why did it have to come to this? There's been enough bloodshed. I'll let you go. Stay here for now. Once the soldiers leave, I'll come back for you.
Thanks. It seems you understood at least some of what I told you. And have no fear. I'll leave the county as soon as I can. Von Berghoff won't know a thing.
Wait for me.
Ha! I knew from the start you couldn't be I came to check on you and what? You're one of them.
And what if I am?
Then you'll die. Traitors! Kill them!
This wasn't
You murderer! You won't get away with it.
Help me! He wounded me badly! Wanker! You asked for it! You won't get that! Told you he's out!
What the?
There.
Damn it, Henry. Why didn't you?
I decided...
Jesus
Christ. Von Berg
is right. You murderer! You won't get away with it.
Stop! Not another...
So you are...
Fuck!
Are you surprised?
Innocent!
Don't play holier than thou. Who do you think you are to judge?
I know von Berghoff well enough to judge him.
So that's what it's about. Your wage...
Von Berghoff is a swine.
He promised to...
Nonsense. He hides behind them. It's all they're saying. The thing that bothers me most, one day you'll understand. So go on.
No way.
Go on then.
I'm no executioner. That's not my concern. We're done here. I'm going for Hashek.
Well now, I must say you pleasantly surprised me. I had some doubts about you, so I came to check on you. I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth. That I don't have to punish you on the spot.
What happens now? Will we take him to Trotsky?
To Trotsky? This bastard doesn't deserve a trial.
You swine!
But... Hey!
This fortress will be reduced to ashes, as a warning to anyone who would stand against Lord von Burgo. And this one can stay here. There's no escape for him anyway.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergel.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa! That's deep, eh?
God!
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the...
Who's opening it?
Get going! Right now! You've no business here!
What was that?
That's enough!
Guards!
You've got no business here. Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing?
Huh?
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Quick!
Oh well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Easy, good horse.
Lurking around without a light. Get a sword.
We're back from...
About time. We will talk about...
Sir, we've returned.
We're back from Samin, sir.
You all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws the whole time, and left his wedding feast to ambush you along with them.
We wanted to arrest that rebel, but his father, Jan, wouldn't give him up peacefully. Unfortunately.
When it was all over, we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Well, at least something. I hope you have brought him.
Unfortunately, even he did not survive.
Damn!
Afterwards, we torched the fortress, as a lesson to anyone who tries to stand against you.
I hope the flames could be seen in Nebakov, so those bastards see what they've got coming. That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast.
Of course, I need to clear my head for a while.
Feeling a bit peckish. We're back from...
We will talk...
Sir.
We're back.
You all look satisfied.
We found out that...
We wanted to arrest...
Burgrave Hashek and his men, unnecessary... Old Semin decided to fight back, and it ended in a horrible bloodbath. They're all dead.
Jan of Semin was a traitor. He deserved nothing less.
That may be true. But it is not for you to decide about his guilt. That is up to me! I did not send you to kill my vassals and subjects, damn it!
When it was all over, we searched the fortress and...
Well?
The Burgrave gave orders to kill him, sir. Just like his father.
What? You were just supposed to arrest him, nothing more!
But sir, he was dangerous.
Silence! What happened next?
Afterwards, we torched the fortress. As a lesson...
I hope the flames could be seen.
What happened at Semin must
I am the only one to...
But... those were common folk.
Henry!
I do not condone what happened. Subjects mean money. The Burgrave should know better than that.
I know.
But we are at war. That will be all. I will discuss the steps we shall... I will announce my plan...
Of course, I need to clear my...
Do you know when Von...
I'm not a soothsayer. I reckon he'll...
What can we...
Wait. Come and pick me up.
Ka!
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But... Von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
I'm worried too. But I don't think we have any other choice.
You're right. If we flee now, we'd have to stay in hiding. And as soon as Von Bergov learned that we were alive, the blame would fall directly on us. God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always. Go! Quick! Quick! Go! Well. While Burgov's vassals are gathering.
Someone's been
It looks
bumpering
like a
this off.
serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word. Slowly. Nice and slow.
What a night.
Everything all right, eh?
Careful.
Were you at the mall? Just as well.
We're back.
About time. I want to heal.
Sir,
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Samin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
everything could have been different, sir.
What could have been different?
Burgrave Hashek and his men unnecessarily escalated the situation and started killing people. He didn't even spare...
God.
He went completely mad. He saw everyone as a traitor.
So undisciplined. He was to bring youngs, and what happened then?
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder.
and the Burgrave gave orders to kill him.
Well, I still don't understand what happened.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I... In the end, the fortress was in...
I hope the flames could be seen.
I've had enough of this. We killed Hashek. And a good thing, too.
Henry!
That bastard ordered innocent people to be slaughtered.
What's the meaning of this?
Sir! Forgive my...
No apologies. I'm proud we did it.
I admire your courage for telling me that eye to eye. I wonder if you will still have that courage when you are faced...
Henry, I know it's not your fault, but I don't know if it was right.
And what were we to do? It was a hopeless situation.
I don't know, but that's all those people. Not long ago we were dancing with them at the wedding, and now... Well, at least von Berghoff ought to be satisfied.
We're back from Samin, sir.
About time, too. I want to hear Lord Capen's report. We will wait for him.
Sir, with regard to Samin...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Samin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
Everything could have been different, sir.
What could have been different?
Burgrave Hashek and his men unnecessarily escalated the situation and started killing people. He didn't even spare the womenfolk.
God, what a fool. Why did he do it?
He went completely mad. He saw everyone as a traitor.
So undisciplined. He was to bring young Semin here and not murder my subjects. And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Older wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek? Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Welcome, sir.
I came to tell you... Well, he's dead.
I won't lie.
Do you know when von Bergov...
I'm not a soothsayer. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the mean...
Wait. What else? Come and pick me up this evening.